So, from the mindset of somebody under all pretenses believes that they are trying to understand, they are uh, being manipulated through the use of sleight of hand magic. Um, the uh, the fact is that when people refuse to admit that they have been used, they go into a very they try to bat batten down button down everything, like as far as the energies, right? They try to cap it when, you know what I'm saying. And in the West Nile Valley, the Sekhmet is holding an Ankh, right? And that Ankh in Catholicism, Catholistics, like pantheism, panther, right, is this or this. They're trying to, you know what I'm saying, they're trying to do this. They still haven't found this yet. Like, this is like something I found. Because this, when people resisting this, this like, this right here, capping, right? Like, but batting it down, you know, it becomes a symbol or a gesture. So like, the Ankh is a symbol of endurance, and if you want to resonate longer, you put a fork. You fork the tuning fork, and the resonance. That's magnetism. Ultra. I mean, electromagnet. Electromagnet symbol, archetype symbol. So like, we derive rigs that employ aspects of this governance system, the Djed. Even Cardano recently releasing their stablecoin, the Djed. Soon it won't be able to be considered a stablecoin, because unless they figured out the single point of failure for any basis of a coin that would be considered stable in a fluctuating market, they would be trounced. Is the reason why they stopped LibraCoin, because Justin Sun and some, I don't know, the Chinese were considering releasing the Venus, and Venus outranks them on the astral plane. So they said, "Nah, we're not doing this shit right now. We're not gonna do this right now. We're not gonna go through. We're not going through this shit right now. We're not having it." See, its currency is electrolysis, and I don't know if I can go in any further. I kind of have to redress because I don't remember what I was talking about. But it's a logos war. The corporation wanted to be a person. Sometimes, like, I think it wants to. That's why they made the straw man for it. You can argue the straw man. You can eat off the straw man, and you are the straw man when you're working on the clock. The corporation will make a play for the person. At some point in time, they'll make a play for the person, just like the Vatican making a play on the Merovingian bloodline, right? That's on some other shit. That's like, why is that they would know to make a clothing line and call it baby fat and make the symbol of it a cat, like the kind that would be in the West Nile, around the temples, like in the hieroglyphics, like it's a cat and it's called baby fat, right? This is astral plane witches. Consumer based non-governmental organization, rogue acting troop, political action, gay ops, COINTELPRO, and different access routes to different like people's destiny or their Akashic record. Al Jazeera. You know what I'm saying? It's like 10-man oil change. And you know, if you have good information that we before anybody else that would be considered valuable, then it's like everybody gets it, gets to process it, gets to put a little some spin on there, some little alternation, fucking regurgitate it down the ladder. You know what I mean? To all us plebs. You know what I'm saying? But the value of the experience, it goes in a hierarchical order of living to reading and then to theatrical production. And for that, you would need something like a pilot or something. Because the fact is, like, we're buffering because you can take a little heat pad, a little magnetic heat pad, put it over the pilot light under your range. It'll convert that when the fluctuating temperature from it being the fire on and the fire turning off and going back to room temperature. And that shit will heat a small refrigerator for like, I mean, at least until the next time that you use your range to make tea. And it has a breakdown in a ratio that you can expect to get some frost into a smaller refrigerator. Like, and then that would be the liberal arts as far as you're fucking concerned for social responsibility and shit like that. Then if you're not interested in that shit like that, then there has to be like a reason why that you would use an inferior technology. Ooh. Inferior technology is only its application, because it's only the function might be more valuable to where you remember saying like the Obama still prefers to have a BlackBerry, like the Clintons, and then they still like would rather have a BlackBerry, like, you know, goddamn. I'm not even trying to rag on these people or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, the reason the cover-ups is worse than the crimes is because that's when they use our energy to shit that doesn't even